matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Now the NFL's third leading rusher last year, it's Nick Chubb.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
You talk about this Seahawk defense.
They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
To throw on second is Watson. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 7-0. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. On first down, Willis. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
The leading rusher among rookies a season ago. Here's Kenneth Walker.
And they get him down, but not before it takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Now Willis on first and 10. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
The Seahawks at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown.
King Metcalf, 50 yards. And the Seahawks are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, You want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try to guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Now the throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. Here's Chubb, back-to-back catches for him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb
Had to get Chubbs in there.
7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
They're just on kickoff.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Sticking with Walker on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Third down, it's Willis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
Oh, shit.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Watson. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
He's a little trigger happy right there. They turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
We know he has confidence. He'll throw at any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Watson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Love you cheating, man.
After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Now it's locked.
There you go, right there.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of the post, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Willis now on play action. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field, you know?
There he goes, right side. He's to the 10, and all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Malik Willis with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point try good.
That's what they said.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Chubb producing on that run, and he produces year after year for the Browns. 3rd in the league with over 1,500 yards in 2022. He quietly is in the top 20 all-time in both yards and touchdowns in a player's first 5 seasons.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he is going to be stopped cold.
Them niggas packing him up.
2 yards the loss.
What's up, Landon?
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they
Let's go. That was a pig.
what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for good penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage. What we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly cool.
Do you remember me?
Yeah, I remember you, bro.
In tandem, the back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last
Of course.
play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Use the Raiders.
You said you use the Raiders, or are you telling me to use them?
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll be
Man, Juke moves up. Nah, somebody, I'm streaming and somebody commented and said use the Raiders.
Playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
You use them.
Watson, off play action.
Let's go.
Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great effort.
But I'm gonna stream after I get this finish. This I gotta do something. Then I'm gonna stream. I'll use the Raiders later.
Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Justin Hopkins on
The CD, you know, anytime they get close to the red zone, he is such a threat, and there he is again already, his 2nd touchdown of the ball game.
And I know it's probably a little bit of a failing on my part, but you know I watch a game through defensive eyes, and I don't understand what the coverage was doing there. When he headed out deep, they should have adjusted and flowed towards him. Instead, they left him out there and gave him a chance to make a big play, and of course he did exactly that. His size, speed, and versatility makes him a top target in any game.
From the end
We
zone.
beat the Chiefs this season. Raider did.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's a good win. And they won the Super Bowl, so.
at their own 14-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
We will get them next time.
And he is met in his tracks behind.
I wonder what y'all finna do with y'all team next season.
But remember, it's also
If
3rd
Devontae
down.
Adams gonna stay or not.
Bringing up 3rd and 12.
Willis looks to pass it here.
Oh
And it is
man.
incomplete. Down so far in this first half, relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this
We
one.
got Devontae Adams and Jacoby Myers.
Where
A big boot that time.
I just wonder if they're gonna, if Devontae Adams gonna stay. He looked upset a lot last season.
1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well.
We are getting Tyreek Hill and Devontae Adams.
Nah, y'all get Tiger Hill. That's crazy.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. From the gun, here's Watson. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit.
Add a Super Bowl to the Raiders.
Now the Browns will use the first.
It depends, y'all defense. I didn't really watch y'all this year to know how good y'all defense is. Oh, you could have picked that.
This is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Browns would extend their lead here just before halftime. Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially.
We just lost to the Colts, but we lost the playoff, but we was 8-9.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play. He's got a man complete. Now he's
Way to get in there.
Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. Get on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
We was 8-9.
Kickoff here, 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Yeah, 8-9 not bad. Y'all could y'all get some new pieces. Y'all could be better next year.
The final shot before the break. Watson.
What was the Giants?
Deep ball for Goodwin. That's caught at the 25. And he's in for the touchdown on the final.
Man, Linda, I don't want to talk about the Giants, bro. We went all bad.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead.
And we might lose Saquon this year.
Into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks trailing, but they will...
I will be back in 15 minutes.
All right, bro.
In the third quarter. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Going for Metcalf.
I will go play football.
Let's go.
And their struggles continue here.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked...
Bet, bro. Go make sure you win.
Great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
And now Smith going to change the play.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Gino on 1st down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
And he's got room.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 55 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Here's Watson. And here he's got Grant. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Boy, 30 more yards and another 1st down.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Chubb will get the call, running left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
And again, it's Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Chubb is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
For as good as Nick Chubb is in the open field, he's every bit as good when they line him up down near the goal line. He's a speed back between the 20s, but a power back down close, and he forces his way into the end zone.
On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, This one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off of play action, here's Smith. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Block it in motion right. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack.
Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
Smith with a Zadarius Smith type of a play, and he still looks like a Pro Bowl player. Even coming off serious offseason injury and switching teams last season, he had double-digit sacks for the third time in 4 seasons.
He'll find Metcalf. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first.
They snap it to Smith.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted.
And they finally put an end to this return.
Hi.